get the silence off before he can primal split, and that's where it gets tricky, because the second they see the shot, he might pull off the ultimate. Nope, they get the agent seal off, they're going to work down with here, rotation, so they're bringing down oh, yes they can! And even with Mr. PSM showing up now, I regret my decision. Hiding away in the trees to get away from the back on the Brew. 2 more rotations to come. Brew does have primal split, they got to get the hell out of there. That's what they're trying to do. Oh, Storm Spirit caught out. Nice quick reaction to the Tree Eater, but it's not going to matter. Goron still gets it with the right click. Benefit from that Chrono and Mystic Flare combo. Maybe if they get a hold of someone, they can quickly burst them down and get a few kills on their side.
Yeah, definitely so. Valix down bottom. Does he have anything on the Courier? No, he does not. So pretty close to his first Oblivion staff. And the great thing about Orchid is you can just pick it up at the side shops. You don't have to occupy the Courier. You can share it with your team, and just one of those little things that makes a small difference. 1,400 gold. Oh, mid lane. He'll get jumped on. Silence with the flare to fly through. More than enough damage to bring him down. But Jarak, he'll fall shortly after. Maybe the secures that one.
Naga nearby with the song, trying to slow their roll. Great counter to the face of Void that we don't see quite enough right there. Ice Path back car on the return right there. Bear pulled out right now. They're looking to take down the face of Void. He's actually holding it up, and they do. Tamaman, unstoppable as he clears out another. Valix trying to get away and cannot. 2 for 2 trade. Mystic Flare return, not going to do a whole lot of damage. But Tamaman should fall as well. That's also a gem on the deck as they do ping it out. Ice Path nicely timed in the corner. Trixie, no one puts Baby in the corner, but they can put Face's Void there and beat the hell out of him. They do get it done. Double kill now for Magic. Keep the pressure happening here. Continuing on, Valix now back in the fray, looking to fight it out, and they keep jumping on through. Matamo Man jumps on in, gets the scream off. 3 for 2 trade. All dollars already contributed to the prize pool. You can add to that right now if you get that StarLadder ticket. Get all those sweet items.
It is the value ticket. That is the one thing that you can always say. You say what you will about StarLadder, the matches, but it is a value ticket.
There is fantastic games to play. Top lane, no Trixie trying to play a game of his own as he looks to go on Apple Ninja. Now Arsenal to come in from behind. Nolan's going to be propped on himself. Can Valix get away from this one? He makes the leap away. Desperately trying to get out. His BKB already as well, and he does. Nice TP escape from him. They're flirting with danger right there, trying to make an engagement, but they do manage to slippery their way out. Slip their way out.
Slippy slappy. Yeah. They will make it out, but KPG really showing their power right here, and it just will take one good fight, one big team wipe, and maybe, just maybe, they can do it. I don't think all hope is lost for KPG, though. They need to do something sooner rather than later, especially while they are still hanging on to the Aegis of the Immortal. Cheese has been eaten, but that second life on the Brewmaster will certainly come in handy. He's picked up his BOTs now, and Art, what are you working on, buddy? That's a Demon Edge, probably an MKB on the way. Wow, this racing, man, he's starting to hit hard and fast, critting for 1,000 on the Centaurs.
Ouch. Yeah, so if he does manage to get a hold and gets the relative lockdown from his team, he can really open up the serious thing. Jumping from Onyx, but he will quick in and out. He knows that
BKB, yeah.
He knows when it's bad timing. Well, it's obvious that he's at that point that his BKB is at 5 seconds, but you know, now you can freely use it when it's off of cooldown, so he's not too worried about that.
Now Storm probably looking for the scythe, has an ultimate orb on the way out. We'll see indication on the Trixie, or pardon me, onto the Ogre. Trixie's there, got him. He'll get chopped down, Hex out onto Art. Trixie does not want to go blow for blow, though. He's on the run. He'll take an Abyssal Blade smash to the face. Now Valix coming around from the high ground, goes on the PSM rather. We'll be able to find that solo kill. Trixie will make it out, but the scream from Matamba Man won't do much on the Arts. Will be enough to bring down Apple Ninja. Now Valix on the back line. He's got no mana. He'll use the Shivas, but what can he do? He's just going to scoot to the low ground. Look at this cheeky bastard. Now they'll go forward. Apple Ninja gets silenced.
Oh,
KPG.
no, Primal Split. He can't get it off. He does have buyback, though. 90-second death time here, and I expect him to pop it out here momentarily because all the others are dead and they have no buyback. This leaves just his majesty to try to hold his own throne, and maybe the Brew, I guess the Jester of the Kingdom, will try to make something happen, but then they can jump in on Arts. They're trying to catch him from all sides. Look at this, trying to get away, but he can't. Trixie jumps in. There's your first life down. The buyback doesn't come out here from Afro, but here we go. Happy to go toe-to-toe here. This is going to be the fall of the king. Buyback available, and he uses it, but the throne already starting to get pressure as they look to move on in. They want to secure. No Megas. They want to just keep fighting. There's your Chrono. This could be it. They're going to be able to lock him down, and, well, this is going to be a wrap here. Fnatic with their new
I don't want to say new roster, but these new stand-ins.
Which is a reasonable show here, and then what a draft I thought would be questionable in the late game, and definitely made it work with how elusive and slippery they are.
Yeah, King Leoric has fallen stuck in the grave for 100 seconds. Song of the Siren, just a little bit of that. God damn! You're going to have to go to sleep before you finish off our strong. We go to the king for bitter end. GG comes out the tricks. That'll be the end of the first game. Another long one, but it is Fnatic that come out ahead. KPG give them a run for their money, and, well, they'll have to carry this momentum into the next matchup. It'll be Fnatic versus HellRaisers, and yet again, KPG, they absolutely need these wins.
I mean, we can't stress it enough. You're at that point, and it's clear that Fnatic, they couldn't get a lot of games in earlier in StarLadder, so right now they're trying to get all their dues done, and they would love to make all those dues W's.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, the double Orchid, I was a little skeptical, I'm not going to lie. It was a little bit of a gamble, very squishy, and I think there was a chance that they could have gotten locked down, but they used them right. They were aggressive, they found the initiation, and Storm got that snowball rolling. By the end, he was looking pretty good. Volix was 12, 4, and 13, and Matumba Man also a similar record of 11, 3, and 15.
Important thing is they were just very elusive. They used that to their benefit, all being ranged. It was tricksy to pick up that Aghanim Scepter, set things up with the Chronosphere, and, well, they got everything they wanted. And fortunately for Kompas.Gaming, it was more of scrambling around, trying to take advantage of a good opportunity, but it just wasn't there.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll have a break here, guys. A quick one at that. Our next match is scheduled to start about 10 minutes ago, and we'll be getting right into it.
Go for a kill and then being able to spring the trap and go for that first blood. But at the same time, slowly a gank is coming also their way, but Jarek's going to pull the trigger first, makes a nice burrow strike stun, followed up with your cap. And Boogie is looking to tighten a takedown with some lashes. Can Sniper get the last hit? He can. It's Matumba Man to get first blood, but here we go. Here comes Dubas, jumping right in with your Skywrath Mage. Should be able to return the kill in the mid lane, so one mid laner for another, though.
Fituses, that's not supposed to happen, KPG. That is scary, scary stuff.
That is a global silence really going to town right now and just shutting down the early momentum there of Fnatic. As that is huge for HellRaisers, but hey, the first time we've seen HellRaisers with a promising start, and
tower, though. Looks like HellRaisers might get one of their own. No, nice double stun from Jerax on 2. No channel the ultimate, the MP will fly through, and it'll be a 2 for 0 on the top line. Double kill for Jerax as they will secure a deny on this tier 1 tower. Very nicely done. Now Fnatic gets some much needed recovery. Look at this grab. It's going down, coming right.
All after such a big burrow strike.
Where's the Void? He's nowhere to be found. He's on his way in, and they could turn this around, but now Volix, he doesn't have the mana for the Chrono. He'll go in anyway. He knows no fears. They'll lose their Witch Doctor. He'll be able to bring down the Phantom Assassin, and it's Volix versus Chrono. Now Trixie's there. Are you kidding me? He's got himself the mech. He'll keep his buddy alive, but not long enough. Now it's Trixie versus the world. Can he turn it around? No, it's a full 5-man wipe, and hell.
Sacrificial Lamb as they do manage to take down both of the supports. Death Ward going to fly out right now, but they got to try to take down these cores here. Dread, both alive, looks to jump damage. Nice Swift over coming out from the Void. He does get sheeped up. Oh, Witch Doctor tries to come in and aid his need, and there's your Malik, and they do get a triple kill, however.
It's a 5-man.
Have to get some hot shots in. Here we go. There's your silence to be called out. Refresh. Double silence right now as they look to move in. Trixie waiting it out for a bit, but doesn't have any man to work with. Jump in. Slash and dash as here goes Art Style. Look to lay it in, but he can burst it down. It's Matumba Man with the proper positioning from the outside. The layout.
4,000 for them. 2,000 for HR. That's a 6,000 net worth swing once more. And the scrap will get zeroed out, and again, the roller coaster continues on. 5 available, only the Sniper and the Dark Sphere. Everyone else is out of cold, still stuck on cooldown. HR may have a couple coming to take a few successful kills and get some more of that reliable. It is available for the Radiant side. Remember, Jerax will have a refresher coming up with the courier response and an up. So, okay.
Играет подкоп, скрыт под стелсом. Правда, здесь свап. Пошел глобал, запрыгивает Войд, он под БКБ, ставит купол, артстайл, ну и вот все.
P 直接倒地，但虚空这边
Todos terminan defendiendo las barracas de medio, Fnatic Imperius. สเตรสใส่ดำโซก็ได้สไนเปอร์тут пак Ундракел.
Момент на снайпер. МКБ, конечно, вот действительно то, что надо.
Если будет собрал тогда ферстайтемом МКБ, ну, точнее не ферстайтемом после Мома.
Да.
Only take it to him. This could be just an easy finish to the game. And
I think they don't have any buybacks. It has to be. It's just silencer.
HR, I think it stands for heart-wrenching because this is just terrible.
The wrenching begins with an R now.
I don't know.
Oh, Fnatic. Oh, Fnatic. You have come so far, and you have risen to the challenge. Matumba Man finally hits critical mass. He gets the Crystallis. This is where he just hits too damn hard. Cliff cooling down here in just 1 second. They'll be able to keep their throne alive a little bit longer now. Yuki's jumping on. This will be the final fight of the game. Yoki caught inside of the chrono. Immune goes down. Yoki doesn't have anything left. No global, no nothing. And see you later, alligator. GG says Dread. And 50 minutes in. Man, this patch is something else, Coddle Guy. Look at this graph. Just 14K. Look at that thing. Would you look at it? Just look at it. Look at it. Oh man,
Games are exhausting.
They really are. They really are, because, and it's not even fake hype when it goes back and forth like that. It's like, they're actually going to turn this around. I can't believe it.
The throws, the 3-2-2, it's just from both sides, it's like ridiculous.
The Rubber Band Man has arrived. So only 2 games for our StarLadder EU coverage today, but boy, were we in for a treat. 2 good ones here. So tomorrow is normally an off day for StarLadder EU. It's been opened up to wildcard slots. Last I checked this morning, there were no games scheduled. So StarLadder is really coming to an end. We're going to have a day break tomorrow, and then we'll be on that final stretch of EU coverage for this group stage to be rounded out. Top 4, it's still a battle. Fnatic will still secure their chances as they did take 2 wins today. That's the big storyline.
No, that's huge, and they would definitely have it, even with, you know, Hani and Come With Me having to step out. This new temporary kind of a roster seems to be standing strong for now, so we'll see if that roster continues to work and put in work. And I'm excited, man. If these are the games we expect just from the group stages, imagine what happens when we actually get to the LAN.
It's gonna be madness. It's gonna be pure madness. So we're done, guys. Thank you so much for joining us at Sayori TV and at Cattle Guy on Twitter. If you enjoyed the cast, make sure to follow at Beyond the Summit as well to stay up to date with all things happening in the studio and StarLadder English coverage. But we're done, and we'll see you later.